welcome to Finance Conversations, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all Irish people and people of Irish descent. This is the 55th episode of the Merging Life and Money Show, and I am super excited to be here today. For those of you who do not know me, I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I help professional women bridge the gap between life and money by teaching them the relevant skills and knowledge they need to take control of their finances, manage their money, and understand that they can live their best life with the money they have. Thank you for joining in today. And if you are watching the replay, make sure to type #replay in the chat. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. I come to you live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to share valuable information about how to achieve financial wellness with me and live your life with means and meaning. As you may know, the main objective of the Merging Life and Money Show and my very, very strong why is to empower as many women as I can with what I know about money and finance so that they can live their best life yet. Today, I will be talking about financial wellness. So, how comfortable are you with your current financial situation? Well, if you are not, don't worry. You are not the only one, because recent statistics show that only 34% of Americans consider themselves financially healthy, right? And this is actually representing a 14% drop from March 2011. So I can't help it, but this begs the following question. Why are so many people so unhappy about their personal situation? I would say their personal financial situation. I would say that there are many, many reasons for this, including the lack of financial consciousness, the lack of financial education, poor money management skills, and as we all know, the high level of debt. So grab a pen and a notebook, as you may want to take some notes today and share them and discuss them with your colleagues, family members, friends, etc., because it is all about sharing values that could benefit others. So if you have any question whatsoever, make sure to type them in the chat and I will get back to you after the show. So let us start. Today, I will talk about financial wellness, and I will focus specifically on what is financial wellness and why you should care about it, how to assess your current financial situation, and the benefits of being financially healthy. So let me give the show some context. So according to a study by the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, nearly 2/3 of Americans feel uncomfortable discussing their personal finances, and that is a lot of people, right? Struggling with something that is so vitally important to their lives. Also, it is important to note that neglecting your finances can have serious consequences. So first, I am going to look at how we define financial wellness and why you should care about it. So financial wellness is the state of being able to meet your financial obligation and having a plan in place to reach your financial goals. So financial wellness includes everything from saving for retirement to budgeting for a rainy day. So in order to be financially well, you need to have a firm handle on your finances. Okay, basically, you should be telling your money where to go instead of finding out where it went. All right, so there are a few components to financial wellness. The first one is financial mindset. This is your relationship with money and how you think about it. The question is, do you see money as a source of stress, or do you view it as a tool that can help you achieve your goals? If you have a positive financial mindset, you are more likely to be financially well. The second component of financial wellness is financial knowledge. This is knowing how to manage your money and make wise financial decisions. There are a lot of resources available to help improve your financial knowledge today, okay, including books, including the internet. Many websites address this topic, and there are tons of financial courses. Now, the third and final component of financial wellness is financial habits. This is everything from saving money regularly to paying your bills on time. Okay? So financial wellness is not something that you achieve overnight. Let me say that. Okay? It is a journey that takes time and effort. But if you are committed to becoming more financially well, the reward will be worth it. So, why should you care about financial wellness? Well, for one, it can improve your overall health and happiness. That's for sure. So when you're stressed about money, it can take a toll on your mental and physical health. But when you have a healthy financial mindset, you are more likely to be happy and productive, both at work and at home. Financial wellness can also help you achieve your long-term goals. Yes. And by developing good money management skills, you will be able to save more, invest wisely, and build wealth over time. So I will conclude the first point by saying that financial wellness is important because it allows you to have a healthy relationship with your money. And it can help you to be more mindful of your spending, save for the future, and make sound financial decisions. So by taking steps toward financial wellness, you can improve your overall well-being, and you can also improve your peace of mind. Now, let's take a look at the second point, which is how to assess your current financial situation. So when it comes to our finances, most of us tend to just go through the motions, right? We work hard, we earn money, we pay our bills, and we save what's left over. But is that really enough? After all, if we are not working towards something bigger, like a specific goals or life purpose, what's the point, right? So it is important to take some time for reflection and do a financial assessment that involves looking at your money mindset, your life purpose, clearly your numbers, right? Your spending habits, and your overall financial situation. Remember, even small steps can make a big difference in the long run. And the most important thing is to get started and keep moving forward. So the first step is to assess your current money mindset. Do you tend to spend more than you earn? Do you have a lot of debts? Are you comfortable with risks, or do you prefer to play it safe? Okay, so once you answer these questions, you will be able to determine your financial goals. The second step is to figure out your why. Okay, once you know your why, you can begin working towards your financial goals and allocate your money accordingly. So, in so doing, your financial plan will align with your life purpose. I will add that it is very important to know your why, right? Why do you want to save money? Why is your, I should say, what is your ultimate goal in life, right? Is it to retire early? Is it to travel the world? Or is it to build a business? Okay. The point I'm trying to make here, knowing your why will help you stay motivated when times are tough, and will also help you make better financial decisions. Now, the third step is to get organized with your numbers. Okay. Gather all your information, including your income, expenses, your debts, an investment, your tax information, etc. Okay. This exercise will give you a clear picture of where you stand financially. So once you have gathered everything that you need, it is time to start crunching the numbers. Determine your total monthly income and expenses, as it will give you an idea of how much money you have available to put towards debt and towards your investment each month. Calculate your net worth. Okay, this is simply the value of your assets minus your liability. So your assets include things like savings, investment, property, and liabilities are things like credit card, debt, student loans, and mortgage. Take a look at your debt to income ratio. Okay, this is the amount of debt you have divided by your total income. And let me add that a debt to income ratio of 36% or less is considered healthy. Now, the fourth step is to take a close look at your spending habits and be honest with yourself when answering the following question. Do you tend to spend money impulsively, or do you stick to a budget? Also, find out if there are areas where you could cut back on your spending. The fifth steps is to assess your debt situation. How much debt do you have? And what are the interest rate? This is information that you must not only have, but also understand. Okay, are there any debts that you could pay off sooner by making higher payments? And the final step is to take a look at your savings and your investment goals. So do you have enough saved for retirement? Okay, so for example, if your employer has a 401k plan, are you maximizing your contributions? Right? And are you on track to reach your other financial goals? So if you are not happy with where you are at, don't be afraid to make some changes. Okay? Sometimes all it takes is a little financial tweaking to get things back on track. I will conclude the second point by saying that it is important to take the time to assess your financial situation, as it allows you to get a better understanding of where you need to make changes. This will help you make better money decisions, right, in the future, and will also help you reach your financial goals. Now, let's look at the third point, and I should say also the last point for today's show: the benefits of being financially healthy. Did you know that being financially healthy has a variety of benefits? Just like your physical health, your financial health is key to your overall well-being, and being financially healthy will give you peace of mind. And knowing that you are in control of your financial future can be a huge weight off your shoulders. As a matter of fact, when you are financially healthy, you have less stress in your life, period. As well, and as we well know, money problems can cause lots of stress. And if you're not careful, they can lead to health problems. Okay? The first one being insomnia. It is also proven that people who are financially healthy are more likely to have healthier relationships and be happier. They are also more likely to have a higher self-esteem and be less stressed. This is because financial wellness means that they can pay their bills and manage their money, which indicates that they are in charge of their own lives. As I see it, when you are financially healthy, you have more choices in life. You can choose what you want to do with your life instead of having to do what you have to do to make ends meet. And moreover, you will be able to retire when you want to, instead of having to work until you cannot work anymore. This happens far too often. And to add to it, I will say that when you are financially healthy, you are less likely to go into debt or file for bankruptcy, as you tend to have a good understanding of your finances and how to manage them. Also, you are less likely to make impulse purchasing or rack up debts. And if you happen to have debt, financial wellness can help you get on track to pay it off. Okay? So I will end this final point by saying that financial wellness financial wellness can also help you build wealth over time, because by investing your money wisely and avoiding costly mistakes, you can grow your savings and create a solid foundation for the future. Bottom line, being financially healthy can help you live a happier and more fulfilling life. Okay, so I'm going to wind down some and summarize what I talked about for the past 17 minutes. I talked about what is financial wellness and why should you care about it. I talked about how to assess your current financial situation, and I also talk about the benefits of being financially healthy. A few last words before I bring the show to a close for today. I would like to talk about some steps that you can take to become more comfortable with your finances. The first thing is that you must take full responsibility for your money situation. Okay, you are where you are because you choose to be where you are. Second, take a close look at your spending. Do you have any unnecessary expenses that you can cut out? Okay, and nowadays this is so easily done, guilty as charged. Okay, the subscription that we take on because of something interesting, and we put down a credit card and then we forget to cancel once we have gotten what we really wanted. Okay, and the magazine that we purchase online that we never get a chance to read, or the gym membership that we have and we hardly set foot in the gym. So third, make sure that you are saving for both short-term and long-term. Okay, so have your goals very well put in place so that you will be able to have markers on the ground. You'll be able to check how well you're progressing with those. Fourth, create a budget and stick to it. Okay, you must have a spending plan. You must have a savings plan. Okay, you must know where your money goes. Okay, you don't want to find out by chance where your money went. And this is easily done these days because of the advent of credit card. Okay, people don't touch the money anymore. They spend and they just hope and pray when they go to the cash register that the card goes through. No, you got to get out of this. Fifth, invest in yourself by taking courses or reading books, about that personal financial, about personal finances. And finally, seek professional help if you need it. Okay, financial professionals can provide valuable guidance and advice. Okay, so do not hesitate if you feel that you are losing control, even before you get to that, to reach out to a financial planner, a financial advisor, or someone that you can trust. Note also that financial wellness is a journey, okay, that is worth taking. By making small changes in your financial habits, you can improve your financial health and lead a more financially secure life. So, what are you waiting for? Start your journey to financial wellness today. Now, if you are struggling to make ends meet each month, okay, and you're living from paycheck to paycheck, and you feel that you need help getting your finances in order, okay, financial coaching and financial mentoring can help. So take the first step by scheduling a complimentary financial consultation with me soonest. Okay? Together, we can map out a plan that will help you with your goals and achieve true financial wellness. In fact, let me show my banner there so you could see my information. How you can reach me. And to access my calendar, please visit my website, maryjocaesar.com, and click the word resources in the menu bar, or type maryjocaesar.com/consult in the web browser. This information actually is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And I'm going to leave it there until the end of the show. Now, looking forward really to helping you. Okay, so take that step and do what you got to do to get off this financial unease. Now, as you know, I like to end the show with a quote, and today I am going to quote myself. So when you are financially healthy, you can focus on what matters most to you. Okay. So this brings us to the end of today's Merging Life and Money episode. And let me share my contact information, which actually is scrolling under the screen right there. So I can be reached via email, mj@maryjocaesar.com, or by sending me a direct message via Messenger. Okay? I hope that you have enjoyed today's show, and I will encourage you to watch the replay. Okay? So for more information about how to achieve financial wellness from the inside out and live a purposeful life with the money you have, join me next week, Thursday, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Atlantic Time for my Bermuda peeps, and 10 a.m. Friday morning, Brisbane, Australia for my Australian friends. Thank you for being here today on the Merging Life and Money Show. I am your host, Marie-Jo Caesar. I will be back again next week. Until then, continue merging life and money. Bye for now.